Well, good morning. Today is Monday, March 21st. I don't know if you can really see, but the sun is trying to join me today. Um, did remember my gloves because it's cold. It's 37 degrees. Um, I was really bad yesterday. I had those chips and dip and the chicken quesadilla. I only ate two of them, so I got two of them for today, but I had sour cream with them, which I don't know if I showed, but I had the guac, which I think you can have, so that's not too bad. But I did miss walking yesterday. I could have really walked. I had enough time, I could have, but I just didn't. So I'm off for my. Oh, look at the sun! I don't know if you can see. I'm so happy. That makes you warmer. Well, at least makes me warmer. So here we go. Let's go. Well, I just had a scary moment. Somebody's boxer was out. They were in the house, and the dog was out in the front yard, and it charged me, barking ferociously. So I stopped and just stood my ground and just looked away. It kept barking at me, and I kept thinking, they'll come out any time now. They'll hear their dog barking at me. But I never made eye contact with him. Just stood there. But I was afraid he was going to bite me. It had all appearances with his growling and snapping at me that he was going to bite. But he didn't. So after I assessed the situation, I just slowly started walking away. So he's throwing my pace off. Damn dog. But I've heard that you're not supposed to look him in the eye. Don't know how true that is, but it seemed to work. So I just stood there and looked away, hoping and praying, and it worked. So on with my walk. Well, my home stretch. I'm on my way home. Thought I'd explain a little bit about my hat today. Hopefully, I was able to put a picture before the start of this particular part of the video so you can see my sister Sue. I always remember my dreams, but I don't remember having any dreams last night. But I think Susie entered me somehow yesterday during the night, because when I woke up this morning, I was thinking about her, and I've been thinking about her my whole walk, and how much I miss her, and how much I love her. But I know I'm out of breath, but I'm going to walk and talk. So anyway, we used to go on sister trips, and every year we would pick a different trip. And Susie wanted to go to Graceland because if she was alive today, she would tell you that Elvis is still alive, because she really believes he's alive. I kept offering to take her to Kalamazoo to Burger King because that was one of the latest rumors that he was working there. But she would just go, ha ha ha. But anyway, I got this hat when we were in Memphis, but all the buttons I got from all the different places that we went. So we went and saw the Memphis Belle, and we went to Mud Island, and we went to Planet Hollywood and Dollywood and all that other good stuff. But Graceland was a big disappointment. So, but anyway, thinking of you today, Susie. I love you so much. Well, you've seen this picture before, but this is my picture of Denise and Sue and me and Mary. And that's when we went to Chicago, in front of a fountain there in Chicago. Told you I was thinking of my sister Susie. And I was. Miss her so much. Well, look at that beautiful blue sky. Isn't that nice? I walked 2.76 miles in 58 minutes, and I think that's pretty good, seeing as how I stopped probably for a full minute for that dog. I won't lie to you, it does kind of scare me a little bit. I've never gotten bitten by a dog, but this particular dog looked like he meant business. So I had a few phone calls, so that was nice. I talked with Denise. She was on her way to Myers to buy Kylie a bike, or look at bikes, because they're getting new bikes. I might just bring my bike up from the basement. Time will tell. And I'm just so afraid I'm going to fall. I know they say it's like riding a bike, you never forget. And I did ride it last year for a hot minute to the corner and back. But I don't know. That's just another story. And then my daughter Christy called to tell me that David's high school is being evacuated because there's a fire. So I should be expecting a call from him pretty soon. I'll have to answer it even if I don't recognize the number because he lost his phone, so I'm sure he'll be using someone else's phone. And then who else called me? I guess that's about it. Those are the only two people that call me. I guess I'm not loved. No, I know I'm loved. But it felt so good to take that walk. Admit it was a little hard because just picking out yesterday I have all those poisons in my system, and not proud to admit, but I got a large Pepsi or Coke from Burger King, which I think was 42 ounces. I could be wrong, but I think it was 42 ounces. And then I had a 12-ounce can of Coke with my chips and dip, which I didn't need. But I'm not going to lie to you, that pop tasted so good, but I'm not going to have any more pop. And like I said, this is Holy Week. I'm going to try to live a holy life this week and really watch what I eat and reflect and, all that other stuff. And I'm no by means holier than anybody else, and I'm not more religious than anybody else, but I do believe in God, and I do believe in heaven and hell, and I'm doing my best to get to heaven because I really think that's where all my whole family is. But time will tell. But I have a strong belief in, even if I'm wrong, like when the atheists say that I'm foolish to believe in fairy tales and stuff, the most I could be is wrong. If I do stand up in a grave, not aware of anything, at least I lived a good life, and that's all I worry about. I know I'm getting preachy now. I got to go in. So I don't mean to preach, but it's just God gives me so many blessings, and I don't think I do enough to pay him back. So I'm just preaching. I know. I'm sorry. Well, it's time to eat. 1:36. Usual suspects: berries, banana, egg, cheese, grapefruit, tea, and water. There's Alyssa. She spotted me. Here she comes. Her coat wide open. It's 37 degrees, but she doesn't care. I'm lucky I got a good spot. Hopefully she spots me. There she comes. She doesn't like me filming her.
Do you think I was going to pass you?
I thought you were passing me up.
Because I was looking down.
You were going right past me.
Kind of.
Look, it's Alyssa made at school. Looks like a little puppy.
Too bad you can't see my and I made it home.
Well, it's time for dinner. I'm going to have my two leftover chicken quesadillas. Quesadilla, yeah. With some sour cream and guacamole. My water and my tea and a bowl of cream of mushroom soup with some cheese on top. Okay, another day comes to an end. I did pretty good. I'm going to say I did excellent. I stayed on my program. I had the soup and the chicken quesadilla for my dinner, and then I had the fruit and the cheese and the egg for my breakfast, and I haven't eaten anything in between. I've drank a lot of water. I'll be honest with you, I'm hungry, but I really want to really fast, if I can say so. Not completely not eat, but I want to really do something that's hard for me to do this week. So like the video, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you in the morning.